for the Eagles. Kick is away. Try to set up the return. Howerton drops it, picks it up at his 21. Has some blockers in front, but he's in some trouble. Still on his feet. Now is going to make some positive yardage. Rushed out of bounds by O'Neill and Mark Skeen. Out of bounds at the 23 with 16 seconds left. Well, initially, Alan Bentley was downfield. Like he had Howerton back there with no help, but Howerton got out of there. But the Eagles now 77 yards away from the goal line with 16 seconds to try to get there. Just two wideouts for Ray County, one on each side. Beasley drops back. Now he's going to run. Buys more time, complete to Monday, out of bounds at the 33. Stops the clock with 10 seconds to play, and it's a first down. So the Eagles operating their 32nd offense. Picking up 11 on that play. Now Mike Kinney comes wide to the left. Beasley drops back. Fakes, throws over the middle, complete. 83, Mark Holland, the tight end, and a flag is down at the end of the play. This may be a late hit against the Blue Devils. The clock is stopped, 3 seconds left, so that will tack on 15 yards from the Eagle 48. That should put Ray County at the 11 and 37 with 3 seconds left for a Hail Mary. So Ray County moving down the field in the final half minute, aided by a 15-yard personal foul call against the Devils. Moves the ball to the Blue Devil 37-yard line. And let's see, there has been a timeout called with 3 seconds to play. It'll be Ray County's final timeout. So Ray County conserving its timeouts and using them, much as you would see a pro team do. Norman Summers checks into the Lebanon defensive lineup. Jody Ambruster comes out. First and 37. Kenny to the left. Beasley. And a throw. Going deep. Picked off by Huddleston. And the ball's still live. He could go 100 yards. Still on his feet, finally brought down at the 37 to end the first half. So Kevin Huddleston with 2 interceptions. One set up a Lebanon touchdown. The other prevented a Ray County tying touchdown. And we've come to halftime. The Blue Devils will kick off to start the second half. Justin Usry will put his foot into the ball in just a moment. One of the deep backs for Ray County, number 10, Derek Howerton. And also number 2, Mike Bice. So Lebanon's defense will be tested first. Usry gets it into the air and rolls out of bounds at the 9. Howerton just watching it roll, and Usry will probably have to re-kick from 5 yards back. Ray County has had good field position all night with the exception of once late in the first half. They had the ball, started out at their own 8. Moved it out to about midfield. So Usry will kick it off from his 35. Ushery this time up the middle, fielded at the 31 by John Shoemaker. And Shoemaker out to the 46, where the tackle is made by Lee Allison. So the Eagles start off again in good field position to start the second half, trailing by a touchdown. Quarterback Bubba Beasley. Beasley showing a good throwing arm. The Eagles out of the wing tee. This time no wideouts. Strictly a power formation on first down. But a play action, Beasley to throw, going deep, as a man deep, and Huddleston falls down, and thank goodness for Lebanon. The pass intended for Mike Bice, and if the throw is on target, that's a touchdown because Huddleston fell down. So the Blue Devils getting a break that time. And you need some breaks to advance in the playoffs. Mike Kinney goes wide to the right. Marcus Stewart will cover him. This is Rivers, or correction, Monday. Jason Monday to the 49. A 3-yard pickup. Third down and 7. Jody Ambrewster with a stop. Now it's Chris Reeves who's flanked to the right side. Mike Kinney split to the left. Beasley drops back. Some good protection. Throwing over the middle. Incomplete through the hands of Jason Monday. Is a little bit high, but a catch that probably should have been made from the Ray County point of view. So Lebanon gets Ray County 3 and out to start the second half. Bubba Beasley will be back in punt formation. Back deep is Clay Bueller to receive, now joined by Sonny Warmoth. This is actually good territory for a possible fake. No fake. Kick is away. It's a high and a good kick. And takes a Lebanon bounce at the 19, where it's immediately down. So Lebanon will take over 1st and 10. Lebanon moving the ball at will, both through the air and on the ground, but then Lebanon stopped on the ground in the second quarter, and Lebanon not really trying any deep passes over the middle. They've tried a couple of swing passes to the flat, but they haven't gone deep since the first quarter. Kevin Huddleston goes wide to the right. The ball at the 19. Brindley, Cyrus Hancock. Had an opening for a moment, is stuck by Mike Kinney. Carry to the 21. So a 2-yard pickup. 2nd down and 8. Well, they'll mark it at the 21 and a half. Clay Bueller comes in for Huddleston.
2nd down, 8.
And Bueller will go wide to the left. Marcus Stewart in the slot to the left side. Play action over the middle, incomplete and almost intercepted through the hands of Richard Moscardelli. And then it was almost picked off by Bojo Watson. So 3rd down and 8. Bueller leaves for Huddleston. Marcus Stewart will be in the slot to the left side. Lebanon working out of its base formation most of this game. Brindley drops back, looking to the left. Throwing incomplete for Huddleston. Good play by number 80, Jason Shoemaker, the right cornerback. Bring up 4th down. This may turn into a punting contest in the second half. Dropping deep is Derek Howerton for the Eagles. Plenty of time for Brindley, and a good kick. Howerton signals fair catch and makes it at his own 39. So each offense has gone 3 and out to start the second half. Ray County will get its second crack as the fans of Ray County try to urge the Eagles on. This is a good football community. Ray County High School, which opened, I believe, in 1971. A consolidation of the old Dayton High School, and I forget the name of the town on the north end of the county, but the two big communities. Evansville, a smaller community, but in the middle of the county. Give is to Jason Monday. Brought down. Kevin Huddleston and Rod Crutchfield. And Huddleston, let's see if he's all right. Looked like he was holding his arm for a moment, but he looks fine. So Monday advances the ball to the 42. Second down and 7. Mike Kinney goes wide to the left. Bubba Beasley hands to Bojo Watson, who gets maybe a yard to the 44. Dwayne C. on the stop. Third down, 5. Kinney goes to the left. Chris Reeves to the right. Third down, 5. Beasley drops back with time. Throwing, almost intercepted. That was almost number 3 for Kevin Huddleston. The pass intended for Chris Reeves. In and out of the hands. One thing about cold weather, catching passes becomes very difficult in this kind of weather. The hands get numb. Beasley back in punt formation. Bueller and Warmoth deep to receive for Lebanon. Good kick. Warmoth drops it. Let's see, does he get it? It's at the 24. Ray County comes up with it. Chris Rice. Warmoth never had it. Dropped it, fell on it. The ball squirted out, came out between his legs, so there was no way he could have gotten it. And Chris Rice comes out with it, and Ray County in golden scoring position at the 24 of Lebanon. So the first break of the second half comes with 8:32 to play in the third quarter. Ray County seeking to tie it up. Mike Kinney goes wide to the left.